Hello everyone, it's Dom here from the British Esports Association. Today we're at the Gfinity Arena in London for the UK Digital Schoolhouse School Esports Tournament Finals for Rocket League. So let's go and check it out. .400 secondary and sixth form students took part in the PS4 Rocket League matches across the country as part of the Digital Schoolhouse initiative. There were 4 teams remaining in today's final. In the first semi-final, New College Swindon faced Guildridge House School, and it was an emphatic victory for New College Swindon, who looked the favourites heading into the final. In the other semi-final, St John Fisher Catholic Voluntary Academy School in Dewsbury took on Shire Oak Academy. St John Fisher looked nervous and lost the first game, but they pulled it together and fought back hard to win 2-1 and progress to the final against New College Swindon. We asked Shanila Saeed, Director of the Digital Schoolhouse Programme and Head of Education for UK, why the event was put on.
This tournament has all been about immersing students in the world of esports, really to give them a flavour of the different feel for the different types of jobs that are out there. I'm quite pleased actually. I think, yes, no one's ever done this before. We've brought esports to schools. Yes, I don't think a lot of teachers and parents will know what esports is. You know, it's still so new. Video games have received a lot of bad press in the past, but you know, there are so many benefits to it, and you just need to look at how the kids are involved and what it's doing for their confidence, their motivation, giving that self-esteem boost. You know, this is something that they do as a passion. It's a hobby of theirs, and we're giving it extra kudos and credibility. We're saying actually you can go and do something with it, and now there's options for you to take that further and develop a career out of it. So that's really valuable, and it's really important for parents and teachers to understand that too.
St John Fisher became the champions on the day, winning a PlayStation 4 and other goodies for their school. We spoke to the winning team, Veracity, for their thoughts.
Yeah, well, it's definitely been a relief, good event for the games we're playing. You know, it's just a good game, and we're here to have fun, like any game. And yeah, and I definitely think esports should be in every school. I think it's a great idea because more and more kids love video games nowadays.
Probably just like embrace it and be like research into it, and you can actually find out that it can be a professional career, and you can get into it just like watching football or rugby. It's just online and in games. It's just not very much different to what it is in real life.
It still requires skill. It's just a different kind of skill.
Yeah.
And I think that's the point that parents and some teachers don't understand.
Yeah, I think we should encourage this sort of thing, because I would say that most parents don't really like it when the kids play video games, but if we show them that it can be a career, then they might maybe try and encourage them a little bit more.
We asked what it was like being a part of the tournament from a teacher's perspective.
I'd say in terms of esports, to give it a go, find out what it's about. One of the problems that I had at the school was getting teachers involved and seeing, because they just thought, well, it's just playing computer games. Where's the educational value in that? But the school, you know, the pupils involved have come together. They've learned so much more about teamwork, about commitment, about working, you know, together to solve problems, and it's just opened up a whole new world for them, really. It's just been fantastic. It really brings it to life. You know, we play. You know, we played on 14-inch monitors in schools that are doing this, and so getting here and seeing it on a huge cinema screen with the commentators, it's just been fantastic. You know, if you know, in future events that if anybody gets the opportunity to get involved with it, do it. It's fantastic.
UK CEO Dr. Joe Twist OBE explained the importance of targeting schools with esports.
Well, Digital Schoolhouse is a great nationwide programme to really teach and get creative computer science taught in schools, and to help teachers resource them and so on. So the whole games industry is involved, because it's really important, because that's our next talent pipeline as an industry. And esports, of course, is an amazing growth area in the UK. It's really emerging, and what's really important is that we educate young people not just about playing games, but about making games, but also when it comes to esports, what a fantastic entertainment experience it can be. I'm really pleased with how the event's gone as part of London Games Festival, and I am really keen to bring this back, because again, you know, I think there's such a lot of power school against school. I used to love competition when I was younger, so we need more of that, and I know that maybe we'd get some MPs involved cheering on their local schools, you never know, so maybe next year watch this space.